This one is very difficult. This one is very difficult, and I'm trying for the first time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Goeienaand. Dumelang sanbonan. Wenje baladat samalaiko musko akatek. Guten Tag. I'm just waiting for my friend Godfrey. He's an accountant. We're gonna talk about how to improve the economy of our local municipality, our local environment. How to improve as small business people that start their businesses. So it seems like there's a technical problem. There's a technical problem that I'm having. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm having a technical problem because I'm trying to add you, my brother, but unfortunately it says there's no answer from live video guest. There's no answer from live video guest, but I would like to continue so that we can not waste data from the people. So my brother, hopefully you can make a live video tomorrow when you answer this question that I really had for you. So it will be simple question. I really had simple questions for you that you can answer for me, and I think we can agree that you will make a live video and you will send it to me, tag me, and everybody can watch it when you answer this question that I was going to ask you on this live interview, because I don't want to waste time, because tomorrow I'm having someone else to interview. So my first question would be, you as an accountant, what part would you play in a small business? For me, for instance, I'm starting a business, and monthly I'm generating 150, 200. It differs monthly. So for you as an accountant, what role will you be playing in my small businesses? Or is it also important to have you as an accountant in my business, or should I go to what do they call them, auditors? Because I'm a small businesses, I don't generate that much. So should I go to an accountant? Should I require an accountant, or should I require an auditor? So that one would have been my first question. So the other question that I would have asked you, that I want you to answer on the video that you will be making tomorrow, or any time that you get when you get time. So the next question would be, and how can you as an accountant, how can you help me to grow my business? You know, As I said, I'm a small businessman, and I'm just starting. I'm generating that little. So you as an accountant, how can you help me to grow my business? And the last question that I had for you was between an accountant and an auditor, which one would you refer me to? Because you are a professional, you know uh, which one will be working for me as a small businessman or small businesswoman or entrepreneur. An accountant or an auditor, which one would you refer me uh, to help me to as a businessman, so that I can see that my filing and my documents are put right into place. So I would like you to answer this question for me, sort of, because those questions are the questions that I prepared for you and for the people to hear. And the other thing that I had in mind is that as an accountant, you know, I don't know too much about accounting, but I've done some research. So as an accountant, uh, how long does it take? Because from the research that I've done, I've seen 7 years, Ibaba 7 years, and the other post that I saw is that the books that you have to study. So what kind of a motivation would you give to young people, upcoming accountant, people who want to go to the similar career? What kind of advice would you give them? And lastly, and what would you say as an accountant is better, and is the better way, or is the better, what can I say, better structure or better direction for the economy of small towns to grow? So those are the questions that I had in mind for today. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And unfortunately, we couldn't get Mr. Godfrey with us online so that he can answer these questions. But there's always a plan. There's always a plan, and hopefully tomorrow we will be having his video answering these questions that I had for him. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, we are developing a healthy and a strong economy for us and for our children and for their children. And my name is Ibrahim Obik, and I'm out. Tweet it.